What does it mean to be American? To have a choice? A voice? What does it mean to live in worry and debt? 4% of Americans are unemployed. We have all seen people on the streets. It's a misfortune that will probably never end. But what we can end is ignorance. People passing and not helping most people out. They're willing to work for the money, but nobody gives them a chance. But then comes the question, what is unemployment? What is classified as unemployment? According to Bureau of Labor Statistics, unemployment people who do not have a job have actively looked for a job for the past weeks and are currently available for work. So, how many people are actually looking for a job? The total adult population over the age of 16 is 253.5 million people, and the labor force is 1,591.1 million people. Employed people are 151.4 million people, and unemployed is 7.7 million. In 2016, in January, it started with 4.9% and then ended with 4%. In 2017, it started with 4.8% and ended with 4.1%. Last year, we started with 4.1% and ended with 3.9%. But with government shutdown, 800,000 federal workers will soon be a month without a paycheck, some becoming desperate, going to look for part-time jobs or help from family and friends. So far, everything is just a feeling, but the feeling of people without jobs. But is there really an economic impact of unemployment? Well, yes, to a certain extent there is. If only one person loses their job, then it affects the family. But when many people lose their jobs, the nation is affected. Workers lose income, while the country loses production and consumer spending. So, what are the reasons for unemployment? One is advanced technology. Believe it or not, some people lose their jobs to a robot or a computer. Second reason is just not enough jobs. Too many people want to work and only a few get lucky. Another reason is education. If a person doesn't have an education, then most people wouldn't want them for their company. Now that they know the causes, what are some effects of unemployment? One of the most obvious effects is you have no money. So if you have a family, it's really difficult. Another effect is your health. If a person becomes unemployed, it can lead to depression, low self-esteem, anxiety, and other issues. Another effect is crimes. When unemployment increases, so does crime rates. According to the study in the Journal of Quantitative Criminology in 2016, people who are unemployed for socially unacceptable reasons and don't wish to seek out jobs opportunities are more likely to engage in burglary or robbery. But not all states are affected by unemployment. But why? It's because of the wages. Like Washington has one of the highest rates of unemployment, but it also has one of the highest minimum wages. A high minimum wage will further reduce the employment opportunities of workers with few skills. Stated by Gary Beckers, no fewer than 16 Washington cities and counties, with a population of at least 10,000, posted an unemployment rate of between 9% and more than 14% last year. Research at Michigan State University found that increases in minimum wage attract more highly skilled applicants to traditionally low-skilled jobs. David Newmark stated, increases in the minimum wage raise the probability that more skilled teenagers leave school and displace lower skilled workers from their jobs. Now, how can we help stop unemployment? Tamara Jacoby explains a bit of how to help.
And we agreed that there should be jobs available and that people should get trained, but that there should be, if you're getting a benefit and you're able to work, you should be working.
And to add on what Tamara Jacoby said, ways to help unemployment reduce is to teach students simple, practical skills that will prepare them to be self-employed instead of seeking for paid jobs. And of course, the more obvious way is to create more jobs. A healthy economic growth rate of 2 to 3% is enough to prevent high unemployment. Another solution is to lower interest rates, make it easier for families to borrow what they need. So, what's the best way to create the most jobs? A University of Massachusetts / Amherst study found that building mass transit's the most cost-effective solution. $1 billion spent on public transportation creates 19,795 construction jobs. So let's put this all into action to have no unemployment.